नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Shri Mahants, Tanedar Kotari, visitors, viewers, sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Kailasa TV, and two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha. I welcome all the Kailasas, ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, citizens, consulate generals and supporters, Mantreshwaras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Lokeshwaras, Astreshwaras, Paramashiva Ganas, and Paramashivoham, Season 11 participants. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Paramashiva, the source of the cosmos, existence, universe, known reality and avyakta, unmanifest component of the universe, everything. The source is ultimate auspiciousness. Listen. If you are a long time devotee, disciple, you may think, oh, you already heard this from Swamiji. Listen now. Now it is an initiation, not just words. Initiation. Sit straight. I am going to initiate all of you to manifest Paramashiva in all the 36 tattvas, 36 principles. Understand? I am preparing all of you for Kailasa administration and Hindu parliament. That is why now I am giving 2 satsangs every day. From today, there will be 2 satsangs. I will give English satsang and Tamil satsang. If you know both languages, you can enjoy the whole satsang. It may be some 3-4 hours treat. I really want to sincerely prepare all of you to be part of the Kailasa administration, Kailasa governance, and Hindu parliament system. And we are doing this very sincerely, seriously. We have already started charting out, means penning down and detailing. We decided in the Hindu parliament, the five structure, I think already I told you about the five structure. Chit Sabha, Raja Sabha, Deva Sabha, Kanaga Sabha, Nityananda Sabha. We will be giving a voting right to all existing Hindu ecosystems all over the world. Whether a temple running in Trinidad and Tobago or a great monastery running in Rishikesh, all Hindu ecosystems, we have classified the Hindu ecosystems into 11 varieties. Listen, temples, that is one ecosystem. Yoga studios, yoga centers, yoga training places. All this is second level ecosystem. Please understand, ecosystem means where you may not have one lead, one head, but so many people know so many things. Each one contribute to others' life, enrich others' life. Everyone learns from everything. Everyone learns from everyone. So this is what I call ecosystem, a temple. It's not that one person is the head of a temple. Of course, there are some temples, one person very sincerely leads the whole thing, very organized way. Great. If your temple has that kind of a person, great. Like Nallur Murugan's temple has that family, Mappana Mudaliyar's family. Their dedication is something extraordinary. Symbol of sincerity. If a temple has that kind of a leader, great. But 99.99999% of the Hindu temples don't have that kind of a lead. But it is an ecosystem where somebody knows how to do puja, somebody knows how to keep the temple clean, somebody knows to conduct the special festivals and rituals, somebody knows how to write books. So all of them put together, they maintain an ecosystem. That is what is a temple. So the temple ecosystems, yoga studios all over the world. Yoga studios all over the world is one of the most important introductory ecosystem for Hinduism. Understand? Millions of people, especially who are not born Hindus, get introduced about Hinduism through yoga studios, denying the rightful place of yoga studios in Hinduism will be only loss for Hinduism. All yoga teachers, yoga studios should be given their rightful place, respect. They should be made to feel welcomed. So, just like temples, the yoga studios, all yoga studios all over the world where yoga happens every day, also should be considered as the ecosystem of Hinduism. Understand? Sometimes people try to get agitated and question me. How can you say temples are also ecosystem and yoga studio is also ecosystem? Listen, I am not saying yoga studios are equivalent to temple or temples are equivalent to yoga studio. I am not trying to equate them. Each one is uniquely but strengthening Hinduism. That should be recognized. Third component, it may look very funny for people who are seeing superficially. All Hinduism centered bookshops, grocery shops, restaurants, all public places run with Hindu principles. For example, Hindu clothes store which sells Hindu clothes, store which sells Hindu books, store which sells Hindu grocery items, which makes Hindus' life easy. All over the world. Understand, if you have moved out of India and living in many countries, all of you need to know more than